guess what? It's the same on the other side. And was on his way again after he'd had a milk. Bye.
Welcome back, Ren. I have an idea. This is what I want to do, okay? So I'm going to show you all the characters you can hang out with, and you pick who I hang out with, and you get to choose the choices. The choices that they give. Your choices do give you different outcomes. There are 9 different endings for each character. Except Noelle. Noelle has 12. Technically. Yes, you technically get to go on the date. Depending on who you choose. You could hang out with Sayu. Sayu's a little girl. I haven't done any of hers yet. Or you can go on dates with the adults. Oh, I'll show you. Wait, oh yeah, I'm done. Look at that. You can hang out with Bennett, Chongyun, Barbara, Noelle. You can hang out with Diona, Toma, or Sayu, Beidou, or Garu. That's why I said you can, that's why I said go on dates with adults and then or hang out with the little kids. You want Noelle? I've been procrastinating on doing Noelle's last one. Okay, we'll do part 1 and then we can do a part 2.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Head in your mom's stomach. Size up. I just personally, I am not a big fan of Noelle or her story. To me, it's boring. But to anyone else, it probably wouldn't be. Did I start the quest off the right way? I don't know if I did. Did I go to the first one? Because I thought we'd meet Noelle in the library. I should choose my words wisely if I want to live. No, if you choose the wrong answers or lose the hearts, the character ends up kind of like just running away. Or they'll leave in a way that kind of hurts your feelings.
Is that the honorary knight? Hello? Huh? Seems like someone's calling you. Let's go check it out.
I finally get to meet you, honorary knight. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Sounds like real life. Oh, we can just call these like 1 or 2 going down, so you can just pick like just say 1 or 2. Sometimes there's 4 options or 3, but you can just go from up, down, and then numbers 1 through 4. 1. Okay.
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonia's chivalric training. Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius. I asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after. Actually, I have always wanted to receive guidance from the Honorary Knight. I was worried that it might be too presumptuous to ask. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you. I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights and was about to start my training when I saw you. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
Alright, 1 or 2.
I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight. I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and nightly exercises, but training progress has been a little slow.
One. Okay. Sorry.
It's really all just cleaning and tidying. Roughly every other day, I do a major cleanup for the Knights of Favonius. Under the beds, the windowsills, nothing can be left out. The smallest corners are the most likely to gather dust. There are also all kinds of smaller domestic tasks, like preparing Captain Kaya's eye patch and helping Miss Lisa keep her bookshelves in order. I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
Hooray! Hi! Oh. Two. Okay, you pick 2.
Rest? But... oh, I've still got so much work to do.
Yeah, he just woke up from a nap and started meowing at me.
Besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training.
Please.
If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others. But time is precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty.
Uh-oh, 2 choices. Which one will you pick? Stopping for occasional rest is all part of ensuring that you can train to your maximum ability. If you're too busy, you won't have time to reflect on your progress and goals. Okay.
Oh, I really hadn't thought about that. Resting for the sake of training. Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now. Oh, okay. Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh, okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look. Noelle!
Did the white screen blind you?
Bea? What happened? Is there something I can help you with? Quinn! He's ignoring me again. But take your time, no rush. I'm here to help. I noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat. And a date, I guess. Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem? Yes. I've been over to him several times today already. But no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on a stall and ignores me completely. Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute. You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out? Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt. It's just, I don't have any experience in this area. Even Noelle can't help me. Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the Honorary Knight here. Honorary Knight, can you help me? Thank you. Okay. Bea said that Quinn always seems busy and ignores everything she says. But I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn. That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift?
These are both just random NPCs, by the way. I do not know who Quinn is. I forgot. I know who he is. I know where he is. But I've never interacted with this NPC aside from doing this story a long time ago. Okay.
Are you sure?
Oh!
I still feel the choice of gift matters.
You lost the
no matter
heart.
what kind of relationship two people share. But I don't have any experience in this area. I'm sure you're right. Then, if the gift doesn't matter, the choices are limitless. Oh, I can't decide. Do you have any ideas?
Sending him with a grilled fish should be fun.
Will this
What?
really get his attention?
Grilled fish? This poor girl. She's gonna give someone she's in love with grilled fish as a gift. I'm sorry if there's a lot of noise. I'm trying to get comfy.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
The traveler, I guess. Do I have to cook it?
Which should I choose?
Can I even make it? I don't even know where it is.
You're also here for
It's a
Mondstadt
serving
wine,
of
aren't you?
Mondstadt grilled fish. Oh. Oh boy.
How am I ever going to get Quinn to listen to
Have
me?
a good time.
Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn? I have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work? Well, since it's Noelle's recommendation, I'll give it a try.
Oh, I hope Quinn understands Bee's intentions. And I hope we were a help this time. Oh, apologies, by the way. I said we would take a break and ended up bothering you instead. Oh, if you're peckish, just let me know. I can whip something up for you right away.
I don't know, Traveler's kind of stupid. When it comes to decision making, Traveler, I don't know if they really think about it sometimes.
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard. You know, I'm still a little worried about how Bee is doing.
Quite busy recently. There's no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on then, let's see how she's doing.
Oh boy, Bee's all the way over there. That's Quinn. Let's talk to Bee.
Bee? Oh, hi, Noelle.
So, did you get a date with Quinn?
I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some other time.
I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift.
Throw it.
No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped everything on you. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything.
How could you say that? Noelle's gonna be so hurt. No, Noelle.
It's okay. This isn't your fault. I don't blame you. I have to get going.
Oh,
Please, take care. I'm fine. It's just, I feel bad that I couldn't help Bea. You're not wrong, but if I give up so easily, then the next time someone needs help, I'll mess up again. I may not know much about this sort of thing, but at the very least, I should try to learn something about it. I'm going to the Knights of Favonius library. There must be some guidance there on the subject of love. The next time I encounter a situation like this, I'll be able to help.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself? We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
I apologize for the white screens. There's a character coming out in like on Tuesday. And I'm gonna, it helps you stay awake. What helps you? Oh, the white screens. But on Tuesday, I'm gonna be pulling for that character. I've been saving. Look at this. Look how much I've been saving. Well, I spent $50 like a few days ago, so minus 40 wishes, I saved up 100. And I've been waiting for this character for a while now. 3 more days. And he will be in my party. I should start making the party for him. Okay, this one's for Ayaka. I'll make this one Ito's team. Yes. So can I jinx? Or what do you mean jinx? He's a guaranteed, so there's no 50-50. So it's gonna be Zhongli, and there's 2 new characters that are coming out with him. Well, not with him. It's gonna be Ito's gonna come out Tuesday with Garu, and Garu's gonna be on the team. So it's Ito, and then I need a healer, which I was thinking maybe Sayu or Diona. No, I have it guaranteed. So like when you pull on like, okay, like let's say for example, if I pulled on this banner and I got Albedo, my next like legendary will either be the character on the banner or like the one of these characters from this banner, which is the standard banner. It's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it. So like standard banner has Keqing, Diluc, Jean, Chi-Chi, Mona. I think that's it. So those are like the what you would lose to if you didn't win your 50-50. Okay, good. Because I'm sitting here trying to explain it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But my last pull was a Jean. So my next pull is guaranteed to be Ito. But after Ito, my next legendary will be a 50-50. And the update after this one is gonna have Shenhe. And I really, really, really want Shenhe because she looks so cute. And if you don't know who Shenhe is, I will show you who she is. She's cute. I actually made an edit of her. I think. I'm not completely sure. I actually need to check because I don't keep track of my edits. I did.
Since you've already noticed, I guess I can let you lend a hand. Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, you have to find a way to do things together with them. Even if not old enough to drink, one should still learn to discuss the different qualities of wine. I see. So you need to know how to make yourself interesting, to draw people's attention. Sorry. I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration. I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could find. When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me.
Boring is bad.
Well, let's see. For example,
Yes.
Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. Well, all of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the
Boring
classics.
Isn't always bad. It can be. Depends on the situation, honestly. When I'm alone and bored, it's not fun. I become emo.
There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about...
Okay.
No, nothing. This book... It's too early to read this book. Let's look at another one. You have to learn the basics first, after all. So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty... common topic.
Oh my god, I wonder what it even is.
Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
Wow, look, you got an ending. Do you want to go on another date? Well, another hangout event. You don't have to call them dates. Lesbian action. Okay, literally, I would love for you to choose anyone but Noel. Adults, please. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could do adult. I mean, it's not like dates, you know? Like, when it comes to hanging out with Diona or Sayu, you're usually just helping them out. Like, with Diona, I think you mostly help her with cats or her dad. And then, I'm not sure about Sayu. I haven't done Sayu at all. Diona. I like Dionas. Diona has serious daddy issues though, so just letting you know now in case you do end up getting that part of the story. I've been taking care of my cats recently, and that's fine. Most of my exes are like so nothing new. I wouldn't really compare. This is a child.
Drinks at the Cat's Tail. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties.
Okay, I'm gonna just choose for these options because these options that look like this don't really matter to the story.
But you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute, just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around, the back. I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a 5th round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolvendom.
Give me a minute.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolvendom.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Come take a look.
I love Ball, she's so cute.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Okay. I didn't quite catch that. What was this about? Wait, what? I didn't quite catch that.
Come take a
What
look.
was this
There will
about a
definitely be
bubble?
something that catches your eye.
Bubble? You mean her animation? It's cause she wields electricity.
Shine down!
So that's just one of her idol animations.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Yeah. She's also, she's a god. I love her, she's so cute.
No salutations needed. My exalted status shall not be disclosed as we travel among the common folk. I acknowledge that you are a person of superior ability. Henceforth, you will be my guard. Worry not. Should any danger arise, I shall dispose of it. All the world holds dear is but a
Back
backdrop
during
of
a
constant
war
motion.
where she kind of is the, like, in the area where she, like, kind of rules over, which is, like, all the way over here. She made, you see this whole slash here? She made that whole, like, thing right there with her sword. With her sword, she did that. If you were to go to this area and go into this water, it literally hurts you because this whole area, like right here, not the entire area, but literally like right here, is just electricity. It's just electricity. Like it literally, like it hurts you. It can literally kill you. And then like there's the bones of a creature she killed here. I don't know. I love Paul. She's so powerful. I love her so much. Like, if I can do the story again with her in it, I would. Like, she looks so good in it. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. Diona.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh, I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop. Hey, who you calling Kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the Cat's Line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail? Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage? What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere. If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
Alright, I'm gonna let you know now that you need to memorize stuff. I'm not gonna do the remembering for you. So just keep your ears peeled for everything you hear after this point.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring them back here. Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Diona to retrieve them. Maybe after interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention. The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar with these 3, right?
Ugh, them again. And they even dared to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you, Diona.
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so let's check there first.
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you've found the little rascals, please bring them right back.
Their tracks end here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else. Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie with Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one there. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on, let's head over to Marjorie's store.
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty should be able to play with this one for quite some time.
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named Roger, is he usually at the Cat's Tail?
That's right. He's almost always in the tavern.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit anytime.
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of materials to use for his cat toy.
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer. He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are. Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
Today's presentation is the steak.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, Diona. How can I help you?
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you. All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house. But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come. Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food. Kinda like the old drunks at the tavern. But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all. All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with Paisley later. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it.
Nelson, Roger, and Paisley. Yes.
Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Let's go up and look for Roger together.
You're also here for Mondstadt's Haunted, aren't you?
There he is.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time. But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger? You've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite. Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh.
Yeah, Diona, I don't know how to explain her personality. I guess you can say she's kind of stubborn too. She doesn't like admitting how she feels sometimes either. Oh, you said one. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh wait, did you pick one? I didn't read it all the way, sorry. One.
Yeah, that's the problem. Who cares about specialty drinks when you have these fluffy little kitties to play with, right? If you ask me, the tavern doesn't need any more new drinks to attract customers. Just get more cats and people will come. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So, let's go look for him there.
I'm just gonna let you know now that that was not a good answer. You basically just said people come for cats and not her drinks. She took that to offense. Yeah, she got upset about it.
Yep. I knew we'd find Nelson here. And he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Could it really
But
be
it
more
was just one
comfortable than
like
in
wrong
the
choice.
tavern?
I don't think it really affects the ending though. The only way it does is if you lose a heart. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him. That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will definitely make him happy. Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you. Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? Huh, what a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him.
One. You better be happy about it, okay? That's what I say, you sure you want to pick one?
Of course! You should see the looks on those old drunks' faces when Nelson spills over their cocktails in the tavern.
Oh wait, one was for the freaking, the thing, okay. Sorry, I was kind of like, I can't pay attention right now. I'm getting everything mixed up. I would, but I'm not that stubborn.
Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. Alright, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there.
I was gonna say no, that doesn't really matter which one you pick. I think after you ask her the question, she'll tell you what it is that the cat likes. But you said 2.
Nope. He doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. They don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties. But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers.
One, I feel like she'll... Two. Two. Okay. I feel like she'll get mad if Paisley suddenly got nice with another human.
Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay? Oh, good kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all.
If you meowed, the cat would have ignored you and she would have been like, I told you so. Basically.
For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life. If only we got a few more cats at the Cat's Tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them.
Wait, what? I don't, and I don't think I want to know.
Well, of course. If it weren't for the money my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food? Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back. Otherwise, they won't be able to work when the tavern opens tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, she needs a lot of reassurance considering her dad doesn't really do it much. Her dad is like a drunkard too, which is why she hates drunk people or people that drink. Yeah, her dad drinks a lot and she doesn't like it at all. And because of it, she barely has any time to spend with him.
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as our customer.
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best bartender.
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol industry. You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible people. Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most disgusting drink there ever was. Everyone will realize how terrible alcohol really is. That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth. Of course, and that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan.
Angel's Share is another tavern that's run by D-Luke actually. But Diona doesn't like D-Luke because she thinks that he likes alcohol. When D-Luke actually doesn't like alcohol, and he literally runs the entire wine industry. I think it's funny.
disappointing. You know, it's more difficult than you think to make the most disgusting drink the city has ever tasted. Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from alcohol. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why don't you go inside and play with them? Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you. Non-alcoholic, of course.
It's funny because D-Luke is so confused as to why she doesn't want to talk to him. Look at how cute Diona is. She's so adorable. But D-Luke is like confused. Like he's like, why? What did I do? It's funny.
Diona's attitude towards me is, how should I put it? Rather rigid. I've yet to find the opportunity to speak with her properly. I'm not sure if it's an issue with my family line or... Oh? It's not?
Okay.
She simply despises alcohol? Huh. I never thought I'd come across another bartender like myself in Mondstadt.
Yes. My mom is here, and she asked me to open the door for her. Uh-huh. Huh? I don't think so. Really? She fell asleep. She was out here sitting right there at the table watching her videos, right? And she was eating. She fell asleep right there on the table. I had to wake her up and tell her to go to the room. I think she left her phone on and then it died.
D-Luke! Oh, I can't stand him. If there was no D-Luke, there'd be no Mondstadt wine industry. And if there was no Mondstadt wine industry, Daddy wouldn't drink. And if Daddy didn't drink, he would keep me company. Oh.
He's 10 years older than me, but he doesn't look like it.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you. And he's the head there of, well, 5 sites of construction. And you know how much he pays for a brand new truck?
Mm.
$1,000 a month. He said, I'm gonna tell you, I'm old fashioned. I like to treat my woman, make whatever she needs, whatever she wants, I give it to her. husband gave me a massage. I don't know, but he held my hips. He had this look almost smaller than mine. Oh my god, look. The pain in my neck. I felt it. Like stretched. You know, I need a stretch. Like the massage lady, it was like this pulling me. One leg and the other like. And I the crack too, and he did the same thing. But the whole thing, I felt it. And I was like, when I went to pick up Trinity, I was feel like, oh man, I'm back. After the place where we were, with Woody's mom, I was in pain. I was sweating in pain. I was like, oh my god, come on. And I put on shoes. I said, oh my god, I don't have any shoes for this. And I can't wear the heels because in case, you know, this leg, you know,
Yeah.
and go, and I'd be dead.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Oh, his nails stuck to the,
Is it stuck?
Yep.
Oh my god, you're so dumb.
oh.
Oh, please.
He listens to you more. You and Destiny. Maybe he was so fun. He's a Virgo. He's a Virgo, Jasmine.
I just saw earlier. Okay, look. So he was pooping, right? And I think he got out a bit early. That or he accidentally kicked poop out of his thing. But there are 2 little balls of poop on the floor, right? And so me and Desi looked at the ball of poop and he was sitting there staring at me. He was looking right at me. And I'm like, Prince, what is that? And he turned around and looked at it. And he went, you know how when he usually like goes like that to hide it? He tried to do that. he was trying to hide his poop. I'm like, Prince, that's not, he looked at me like, nothing's working. Why is it not working? It was so funny. He was trying so hard to cover his poop.
You smoking that shit from Trinity? You got the thug life in your head?
The smell's getting into his head.
He's like, I'm chilling thug life. I guess you should do put things like thug life. And
Oh
put it
my
in
god. It was funny. Yes, I love all these. Like, they put Aloy in Genshin. I don't know if you already know about that, or if you even know who this is. She has a birthday?
Never put much stock in birthdays. Where I come from, it's a time to celebrate your mother, not yourself. Even so, I wish you a, happy day.
From Lara Croft? I think she's from Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm not sure if Lara Croft is in there or not. I don't know. I don't know anything about Horizon Zero Dawn. Tomb Raiders, Tomb Raider for those gamer geeks. I Don't even know what that is either. Oh. Yes, Jav, I am still awake. I cannot sleep. And knowing that, I should tell my dad that I can't go tomorrow, because I am not gonna go to a party after staying up this late. I'm gonna be knocked out. Yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to just stream for Ren to watch. You broke my candy cane. You broke it.
You think the cat understands?
Yeah, he looked at me like I didn't mean to. On top of that, I had to stay awake to open the door for my mom. What? Really? He's a plastic he's been playing with all day. So I just ate one. He's been playing with that all day though. He has toys. For some reason he likes playing with stupid stuff like that. Prince. Oh, Prince. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get familiar with you. He's like, where have you been?
You jealous? You jealous?
He's just sniffing you.
Scary cat.
You're staying out here? Oh, you get prints.
We took the whole bed.
Really?
Uh-huh. Had a face painted. Look what he set up.
Well, whenever you want to get up, just let me know and I'll pull him away. Oh, you get prints. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're such a good boy.
Probably because he's still on my period. He did that before. I hurt my nail.
Okay, pick another one. He always does this. Come back around. Come on. That's why I had this over here, so you wouldn't get stuck on it.
Once a week off the leash. Lucky's like, yeah, I agree.
He's lucky we even let him go on the floor.
Huh?
He's taking little by little steps. Now, when he jumps off, we let him walk around on the floor. And until we feel comfortable with him on the floor, then I'll let him off his leash. But every time he's on the floor, he goes under the couch. Oh, if he go under the couch, he'll go under this one, go around, get himself stuck. I'm like, he's so... We're doing a dude this time, Toma. Okay.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. It's like everything. Use it or lose it. Also, I heard he's Mondstadt born and bred. Just saying.
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Oh yeah, I forgot it shows you what I chose before.
It looks like Mulan. put out my glasses so I see that looks like my arm. Kathy had to show me how you put the nose ring so I could see.
Yours?
Yeah. In case nobody's gonna put it off for me. And when you put the dog, I'm sorry. I don't know.
I mean, you're the one who told me how to put it in. Like, you stick it in, and then you, like, turn it and push it. Prince.
He's like looking for the candy.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
Huh?
We were just
That's
having a little
okay.
chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do.
Huh? The blonde one? Oh, that's a
We're
guy.
busy people, Toma.
These
You
are all
do well
guys.
to grow a sense of urgency, too.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little
Yeah.
late. Something came up. Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
Prince likes sleeping in the dog bed for some reason. Sometimes he literally likes to jump over there and then just go to sleep there.
He's like, you need me, no choice. I know we're gonna leave.
Titi won't do that.
How do you know? She's gonna do it with Kilo.
I know she does. She did it with Kilo. She's not
And
doing
then
that.
he's gonna do the same thing with Kilo's doing.
She's not gonna do that. Oh, but as all here, like, Titi's allergic to cats. We need to put the cat in the laundry room when Titi's here. I'm like, no, it's fine. So, if anything, Titi's not gonna hold the cat. Because abuelas are like, she's allergic. So, okay, I'd be like, Titi, you're allergic. You can't touch the cat. According to abuela.
You're not allergic to cats.
Well, that's what abuela said.
She was with Katrina for many years. They always had cats.
Well, then tell abuela that. She's all like, when Titi's here, we have to put the cat in the laundry room because she's allergic.
She forgot. She got old memories. And Trina always eat a cat litter. Poop. And you always give her the freakiness. You were under her bed again.
Check
And then,
mark is
and then
done.
not even that, you were like this. Your hair was all front, and you standing there looking at her. Now I don't know you were sleepwalking, but you were staring at her, and her. I said, what the fuck? I said, what? What's wrong? You thought it's freaking scary. And then when she was in here with Katrina in that room where I went, you were sleeping under the chair, in the bed, under the bed.
Oh yeah, you told
And
me.
she's right there looking for a chinkleta.
And I grabbed, grabbed.
She's under the screen.
Oh?
Man, cousin scared Titi the most. You said, Titi, you still having nightmares about the ring, the ring, the time when Trini was eating the poop and you're scared in the middle of the night and you can see the darkest food.
Oh my god.
You like the sound. Nope, he's eating it.
Prince.
again. We need to find some other cat kitty.
Come here.
That cat's making them fat and poop too much.
Yeah, every time he eats, like a couple minutes later, he has to use the bathroom. Prince. No. No. Prince.
Look at this meal now.
Hmm?
Is that for you? Is that for you? Oh, Jack, let me check some job and give you this.
I'm touched that that's how you see the situation. I don't think we need to go down that route, though. In any case, as a housekeeper, it's hardly my place to get all high and mighty with other staff in the Yashiro Commission. But you're my guest and I live to serve. So if you have any other thoughts on the matter, please do share them with me.
Oh my god.
I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot, as long as it's a serious suggestion, of course.
No, he's not here.
Okay, I'll take some.
I'll be waiting for you right here. Just come and find me if you need anything.
Oh my god. He's awake right now too, I think. I think he just got up.
He like go every on. You should get mine with a booty and you get the man chest hair. You text me?
No. I think he's like getting ready right now or something.
He's working today?
Yeah, normally he doesn't work Saturdays, but I think he is.
Feeling amazing?
Huh?
Is Dad feeling amazing for working?
He goes with his dad and he works like.
I think his dad would prefer work 7 days a week than you feel stuck with a woman.
His dad does work every day, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, to be away from that woman.
Yeah, he works every day and then he gives Jav the option to take either Saturday or Sunday off. I think, something like that, I'm not sure. What am I supposed to be doing here? Ask the Yashiro Commission members a question, but there's none out here.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh, you're Miss Kamisato's friend, aren't you? Basically, something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing what on earth we should do about it. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very precious ceremonial implements from another island. But as luck would have it, our ship got hit by strong winds out at sea. The entire shipment is now sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy another batch. Our only option is a gentleman based on Narukami Island by the name of Yusaku. But he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the goods urgently and raised prices sky high. Clearly he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. It's a real dilemma. We've tried, but he just won't budge. It doesn't help that he has something of a feud with the Yashiro Commission. He once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items and exposed his malpractice in the process. He's resented us ever since. Now that he actually has the chance to get back at us, there's no way he'll back down. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint, but the process is long and drawn out, and the festival is drawing nearer every day. Kazumasa and Furusawa have marched off to see him. But I don't know whether they'll be able to resolve it. I really hope the festival goes smoothly.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Oh, that whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to sort it out after entertaining you. It's hard to say for sure. I'd need to talk with the guy first. Since this has piqued your interest, how about we head over there together? Still, the original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, he's like, oh. He's acting stupid and nothing happened.
He does that all the time. Like, he does it over here too. I'm like, Prince, like, I have to catch him before he hits the ground.
He's lucky my foot was there. He's acting like nothing happened. Uh-oh, he got it. He just stares.
Why'd you do that? Now I'm holding on to it.
He's searching where he's gonna put it at.
Oh, you think so? Well, in that case, I guess I'd better look alive. Well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here, huh?
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we did.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, we're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation to be had here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Wait up.
Is that all they got? Amateurs. The nerve. Oh, hello. You were...
Hello again.
Wait, I know you. Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commission's errand boy, Toma. Do you know how long the Tenryo Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you, going on about my goods being cheap fakes.
You almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective. You know that, right?
Ugh, you're so pedantic. Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example. Do you have any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process. I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only were you ungrateful, you had the audacity to report me. Well, now the tables have finally turned, and you're begging for my help. Can you really blame me for charging a little extra?
What shows fear better than an ugly sweater? love the holidays, especially in PJs. Want to break alert? Wear your favorite t-shirt. Oh, that's good. People wear their favorite t-shirts. Oh, look at that picture. I need to get that freaking book. Been looking at Amazon and Google Shows. It is really true that when somebody cuddles, it's like medicine. You have to worry about taking medicine. You know, like for anxiety and everything. But now, like, awful sleep and keep breathing and all that. I was like, oh my god.
Come here.
He understands Spanish. And he's learning speaking it. We teach it from. They call him Pepe. He works with a whole bunch of residents.
Look, I found out what happened. The Commission's shipment ran into a storm and is now lying at the bottom of the ocean. The festival's right around the corner, so postponing it isn't an option. Right now, I'm the only one selling what you need. If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-Ai or the almighty Shogun hears about it, they are not going to be happy. And then you'll have a real problem on your hands. So you might want to consider your position here.
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is in your interest, too.
Don't give me that! The fact is, you're desperate to buy, and I ain't desperate to sell. The batch I have here can go to waste for all I care. It'd be no great loss.
Looks like we can't come to an agreement, then.
Well, I'm glad it's dawning on you. You can either pay up, or look like a bunch of idiots when the festival comes around. Your choice. Time's precious, and I've given you a fair slice of mine today. When you're ready to pay, I'll be ready to talk.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to discuss this any further. I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories.
So Yae is close to the Raiden Shogun, and the Raiden Shogun is the god. Stop touching my charger. I'm looking in your face.
Red panda?
Mm-hmm.
Look like a freaking raccoon.
Yeah, they look like raccoons.
No need. I can't say I think much of the way Yusaka was acting, but ultimately, the issue here lies with the Yashiro Commission. We were the ones who lost the goods, so the responsibility is on us to find a solution. Otherwise, even if we write this out, the Yashiro Commission's reputation will take a huge hit. Let's go. There are a few people I want to introduce you to.
Ah, if it isn't Toma. I must say I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you were in Rito. Then you just vanished into thin air. Who's the new face?
A friend.
Friend? What, line of work is this young lady in, then?
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. Just a regular friend. No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take her out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
Okay, I see. My mistake. So, what's the situation today, then? I only ever see you when you need something.
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that front?
Why? You got any supplier recommendations? You're a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty of sellers were pulling out all the stops to import stock from wherever they could get a hold of it. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition. If you were hoping to enter the bidding now, I'm afraid you're a little late to the party.
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but we're still on the fence.
Why do you keep
I
playing
see.
with that stuff?
Well, would you
Stop
mind
it.
if I gave you a couple of tips? As it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get a sense of which sellers had the quality stock, which offered competitive prices, and so on.
You don't say. All right, then. Here's the list of sellers. Give me your thoughts.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales, quality stock, but their price is a little steep. I think you could talk them down, though. I'd say to around 80% of what they've quoted you.
You're always
This one
touching
sprung
my
up out of
charger and I'm
nowhere
always
recently in
telling you to
retail.
stop.
Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon receipt.
Yeah, he doesn't listen.
This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with the mixed bag as far as quality is concerned. Given that their price isn't particularly competitive either, I wouldn't consider them if I were you.
Wait, I know this name. Yes. I believe we're on the same page here.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, what, a chameleon?
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back. There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently, several of our deliveries of iron ore have been getting stolen. Is there anything you can do to help? It's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City. Something always seems to happen along that stretch.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it. I guess you have a few questions. I'll explain everything later. But it looks like we'll need to get to work pretty soon.
I don't know. I know.
They say when they change colors, it's like you watching them, it makes you feel like they're your moon ring. They know how you feel. Oh my god, there's a dog named Nugget. How to speak cat. Oh my gosh. $11. The world through
One day, I'll be as great as
It's a girl.
It does look like Chip.
Wind, hear me! There is no escape! Take flight! Inazuma shines eternal!
Ah! Man, this hurts. Those monsters came out of nowhere. Thank you both for your help. Who are you?
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
Wonderful. I was starting to think I'd never get this iron ore to its destination. So do I owe you anything for this?
Nope, this is between us and Yasutake. He's the one you should be thanking, if anyone. All right, let's do this.
Shine down!
Can I go catch up on my sleep?
I'm out of here!
Whirling snow!
Careful. There could be more monsters to come.
My apologies!
Stabilize! This is order.
Can't catch me!
There is no escape!
Okay, almost there now. One final push.
Solidify!
Take flight! My apologies! Embrace the ice!
All right. I think we can leave the goods here.
Renando. Renando. ¿Te gusta Renando? Renando. 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 Renando.
Many thanks. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where they came from.
Renando?
It was a dicey situation.
The route should be safe from here on out. We'll be heading off now.
Sure thing. Again, my thanks to both of you.
All in a day's work. Come on, let's go.
Renando, ¿tú estás sogno? I can try to talk. Renando, acá. Acá. Renando, acá. Renando, para acá. Renando, para aquí. Renando, para aquí. The cat named Oyo. You should call him Oreo. Whoever name that he responds, that's his name. Prince is not good imagining. The ladders Grandpa, Mudcake, and the Rickety Lobster Hut.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
I'll be good, awesome.
Worry no more, good sir. Your goods have been safely delivered.
Bruno! 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 Nope, no response. Teddy! 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 Nope, no response. Oscar! 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 You make him distracted.
Prince.
Happy! Happy! Ninja!
Stop.
Ninja! Ninja! Coco! Coco! Stinky! Stinky! Like Katrina mom called the cat stupid. And Fatso.
Oh, Katrina's mom? I remember stupid.
Stupid go, I don't know, keep running into walls. You're just stupid. Oh my god, never forget that phrase. That was the most
Good to know. As for the issue you needed my help with, I have someone on the case. You can expect a resolution very shortly. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. It must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time, too. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time. There's a meeting coming up, and several trade associations will be fighting tooth and nail over the chance to make a profit. You'll have to mediate on this one.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem. I'll be there.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy a loan a while back. Just thought you might be interested to know.
Huh, is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him then. Thanks again for all your help. Much obliged.
Think nothing of it. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in a few days' time.
Okay, this problem is halfway solved.
This was like... Oh, darn it. Yeah. Yeah, you start doing some picture and all that, start doing YouTubing and all that, and make money. People do that. With a cat, they scare them, make them taste lemon and their expression. Oh my goodness. Benji! 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 Nope. Stinky bottoms. No. Clifford! Clifford! Nope. Here, lizard, 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 lizard. Nope. Kibbles, kibbles, kibbles. Whee! She's not getting scared no more. Like he's so used to you already. How to draw MMA. Include MMA, Magna, and Chibai. You know
that was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement, and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact. Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all the related trade in iron ore. The iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing with him just now. On the surface, not a whole lot, I'll admit, but you'll see very shortly. But before that, time to go visit another old friend of mine.
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste buds?
Water from the hot springs has magical powers to heal your body and soul.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
That will satisfy my taste buds.
Water from the hot springs has magical powers to heal your body and soul.
Ah, Toma, you two? Yasutake sent someone over already, but I'm telling you, Toma, I just don't know if it's feasible.
Really? Why? Is there a problem?
You betcha. The guy owes me Mora, for sure, but there's a long repayment period on that loan. If I go hounding him for Mora now, that makes me the bad guy.
But as I recall, the only reason he was entitled to such a long period was because at the outset, he had a business relationship with the Yashiro Commission. So, if we sever ties with him, surely he'd have to pay you back right away.
In principle, that's how it works, but I'd still be the one who has to take all the flack. I'm just a small timer, you know? People like me need stability and security, not to go rocking the boat.
Come on now, let's work something out. Weren't you after some Noctilucous Jade last time we spoke? We can put our heads together and get a hold of some for you.
Well, Noctilucous Jade would be good for starters, but...
For starters, I'd say that's plenty for now. You don't want to go biting off more than you can chew, right?
You... Okay, fine. If you bring me some Noctilucous Jade, I'll get my hands dirty for you.
Great. All right, let's go and find some. Okay, is this enough?
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I promise you'll be satisfied customers. You know, Toma, you haven't changed one bit. Same mindset, same style of working. I sure hope the two of us never get into a conflict. Fingers crossed our cooperation will stay happy and healthy for a long time to come.
Don't you worry. Unless you've got plans to cause trouble for the Yashiro Commission, the future looks bright for all our future dealings.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
Don't worry. People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own weaknesses pretty easily. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
If there's anything you wish for.
What do we do now?
We could try asking him nicely. Maybe he'd have a change of heart.
I highly doubt that would work. Then again, since we don't have any other options, we might as well give it a try.
But the samurai spirit...
We serve the head of the clan. If the clan is in trouble, we must bear whatever humiliation comes our way to resolve the situation. This, too, is the samurai spirit.
Is anyone there?
Huh? What's he doing here?
He must be here to make fun of us.
There's nothing we can do about it. Brace yourself. I apologize.
I apologize.
Huh?
I apologize. Forgive me. I'll sell to you at the original price. No, what am I saying? Make that half price.
What's going on here?
Toma? Toma, are you here? I was completely in the wrong. However much you need, I'll sell it to you. I've got a warehouse full of stock, too, if you need more. Please, you'll have everything you could need.
And without any duds this time, I assume?
None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation on it. No fakes, no defects. I give you my word. Please, this is my whole livelihood. Don't cut me off.
Since you've promised not to sneak in any fakes this time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if all's in order, I'm sure whatever problems you're presently facing will quickly disappear.
Okay, I'll deliver the goods right away. Right away, I promise.
You see what I mean? Getting things settled as soon as possible is in everyone's best interest. All right, with that taken care of, let's get out of here.
Why was he apologizing to Toma?
What's going on here? Hey, Toma! That's strange. Where'd he go? He was right here a second ago.
Okay, the floors are done. Next, I need to dust down the railings. I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily chore. You remember what he said, don't you? His goods could go unsold and it wouldn't bother him. So, the solution in this case was to cut off his main line of business and make him really feel the heat. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the authority to meddle in the business world, but as it happened, I knew a few of his major customers, so I sorted it out privately. When he realized he couldn't shift his product, had no source of revenue, and wouldn't be able to pay off his loan, he suddenly felt the pressure. Then I just had to make sure he caught wind of what the cause of his problems was, so he'd seek us out to make an apology. It's no big deal. I've dealt with plenty of situations like this in the past. I know you'd like people to look up to me more, but it doesn't bother me all that much. I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisato clan,